Hello, welcome back. I hope you are all doing well. Eve, let's get back into the game from where we were and carry on discovering what we can. Right, let's have a quick look in the garage. Radar function detailed. Okay. Right. Is something has detailed on both? No, none of the heads have detailed on both. That's annoying. Oh god. Rough and none. Not quite got the money, although I could sell the current head. Improved version. Where's one that has detailed in the... Okay. Let's not worry too much. But let's get on with the missions. So, one, rescue a survey team. Objective, escort the survey team to safety. Okay. What have we got up here? Destroy escaping MT.
We just discovered that someone infiltrated a mole into one of our research labs.
Okay.
We allowed him to move about freely, hoping that he might reveal his true purpose, but he picked up the tail and made off in one of our MTs.
Oh dear.
Our security force was sent out after him, but the MT's mobility, in addition to outside interference, have frustrated their efforts.
Right.
If he makes it to the neighboring sector, pursuit will be all but impossible. Stop him before he escapes.
This one could be a challenge. Let's go for it.
Raven, the target is on the move. Don't let him escape.
Okay, so case of... I have a feeling the emulator just crashed on me. Oh dear. That's not a good start to the second half. Okay. Let's close that down. And... okay. Whole emulator stopped working. Right. Excuse me a moment. I need to... where are you? Need to shut you down. E. Now you're going to pick up the wrong... yes, you are going to pick up the wrong window. Okay. Here we go. Right. Yeah. Good thing I saved just before the break. Can't skip these splash screens. They paid a lot of money for them to be unskippable, but then again, From Software made the game. Right. Load complete. Okay. Let's see if it crashes again on the same mission. It's this one, isn't it? Escaping MT.
We just discovered we allowed him to our security. If he makes...
Raven, the target is on the move. Don't let him escape.
System engaged.
I've got a Raven on my tail. Help! It worked. They took the bait.
That last one was a decoy. The real target is up ahead.
Okay. Or am I ahead of him? There he is. Oh. Darn it.
The target escaped. Mission failed.
Oh.
Leaving area. Aborting mission.
I failed anyway. Well, that was a plane. You literally have to just boost past everything. The fact I got stuck on that one. Yeah. So I think I've failed as many missions as I've completed or beaten so far. That's not a good track record. Closure of sector. Controller ordered sector 302 sealed the other day. Please be advised that this area is now off limits. Okay. Closure is deemed necessary in order to counter recent. Okay. R3 activates overboost. Okay. I will try to remember that. Philosophies of those responsible are in direct conflict with those. Okay. We're exploring a number of different options. Okay. So yeah, it's turning into civil war at the moment. Oh, where are we? Missions. Okay, so 3 missions here. So, destroy the Nair Bridge. But weren't the terrorists threatening to destroy it? Rescue survey team, safeguard water supply. Okay. Enemy forces unknown. Yeah. Destroy escaping MT. Oh, okay. I can try that one again. Eliminate infiltrators. Actually, I'll take this one.
We've just encountered a security breach involving the computer system at our weapons development facility. The hackers involved got away before they could be apprehended.
That's...
They're using MTs to make their escape and are currently holed up in the D1 block of the parking structure.
Okay.
We're employing multiple Ravens for this mission. Any information the hackers were able to get their hands on must be intercepted. Make sure none of them escape.
Okay, so another genocide. Alright.
System engaged.
Gates between different levels are locked. I can't open them from here.
The airborne MTs control the gate locks. Destroy them. They're not even trying.
Okay. Aha!
Careful, that's the power supply for the lights.
Okay, so if that's all of them.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm going to run out of ammo with these because I keep missing.
You okay?
Any more? Here.
Cannot unlock gate.
Okay.
I'm here.
Okay.
All enemy units destroyed.
Ooh.
Good job.
You're quite a pilot, Raven.
Not really.
Objective achieved.
I think I might switch the shield back to the melee because I'm not using the shield at all. The melee attack. I might look at some of the more. Or is it even worth it? Do I have any mail? That's another question. No. Okay. Right. So. Switch for that one and sell that one. Okay. That's a good point. Almost, but if I sell that's the only one I've got. Yeah, if I sell that I should have enough. Yep, well and truly. There we are. Okay, so 90 ammo for that. Okay. So... Okay. Way more than enough. Okay, wonder. Yeah, I'm looking at the upgrading the legs. I haven't got enough money for those. Oh wow. Okay, that's not legs. That's like a pleasure cruiser. So it's just the two. So what's the speed of my current leg? So that's the thing I'm thinking. Mobility is 280 at the moment, so I want to get something that's higher mobility. Where is it? I'm currently on 280, so I mean I can't afford those. Could almost afford them if I sell something. Okay. Quite got enough of that. I can get those. Actually, those are cheaper but even faster, but I don't think they've got as much armour. I'll go for these ones. Yes, I know. Right. So yeah, now I've got some more mobility. Let's see what... One mission there. Those legs can't hold the weight. There was an over warning. So I'd need to drop something. Oh, I see. Overweight. Right. So... right, so what can I get that's slightly lighter weight? Well, that's a higher weight. I mean, that would bring me underweight, but I'd lose my secondary weapon. Yeah, lighter arms. That might be an idea. Okay. What's my current arm weight? Is 1228. So something lighter than 1228. That's a good point. Actually, I might as well just sell them straight off. Yeah, if I just sell them straight off, because I'm going to replace them anyway. Ah, yeah, and it's just unequipped stuff. That probably wasn't a good idea. So. Low defense. Those are the ones that I had. I think. There's only one pair I think I can afford. And there's two pairs. I can afford that one there, but that's a heavier. But yeah, the Camsol are the only one. Right, so I think that's re-equipped. Except for these. Is there anything? Oh no. Oh, those are extensions. Right, okay. So I'm going to need some more money now for anything else. So let's go for another mission. So I'm going to go again. Attempt this one again.
We just discovered that we allowed him to our security. If you make...
Yeah, I can see why some people absolutely love the mechanics of this.
The target is on the move.
Oh, it crashed at the beginning of this mission first time I tried it. Wonder if it's going to do it again. No?
System engaged.
I've got a raven on my tail. Help! It worked. They took the bait.
That last one was a decoy. The real target is up ahead.
So catch up with the new target. Just got him.
Objective achieved.
So I think I may have screwed myself over at the beginning of that when I took him out so quickly. Used a lot of ammo there. But at least I completed it that time. Right, I don't think I have a lot of money, so... Okay, so you managed to get ahead, and so, right, the sooner you do it, the more time you've got. Bloody hell, I took him out really quickly and then struggled to catch up with him. Right, I only have missions in the third layer. When you run ahead, okay. Right, so, I've got either destroy the bridge or safeguard water supply. Considering the money, I'm going to go for the safeguard water.
Been seized. The perpetrators insist that we comply with their demand to reduce our weapons production output if we want them to relinquish control.
yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't realise what you meant when you said OB, because there's so many parts of this game. I probably need to spend hours learning everything. Then again, kind of have to do that with all the Souls games as well. Yeah.
In an attempt to force our hand, they're threatening to release a canister of deadly poison into the water supply.
Another group with access to poison.
The forces holding the dam are composed of helicopters and small MTs. Neither pose a threat in limited numbers, but there are enough of each to be cause for concern.
Okay.
They've executed the plan quite cleverly, but there is no way we can meet their demand. This is where you come in. While we play for time, you must enter the dam and disable the canister before our deception is revealed. Do not fail us, Raven.
Right, okay. So get in quick and disable it. Okay.
Footholds are limited. Maneuver carefully.
Oh.
System engaged.
Okay. Okay. That's half my ammo gone. Right, so I said about footholds, so I'm guessing I'm supposed to head down.
Cannot unlock gate.
Here we go. Okay. Okay. No idea where that is. And that doesn't give me much. I've done this one already. Yes, I have. Right. Okay, so there are ones on this side as well. Nope. Okay. Okay. So yellow means below me, so how the heck do I get to them? Because I'm pretty certain I've done this one already. No, there isn't a secondary thing, so how the heck do I get to all of them down there? Oh. Oh, I failed that. Took too much of a risk to try and get a look around. No, it isn't deep at all. So that mission's probably completely failed. So yeah, I've only got one mission left. So eliminate intruders. Destroy all enemy forces. Okay. Could be easy enough.
Raven, we need your help to carry out a classified mission in Sector 513. Many portions of this area were damaged in a series of earthquakes a few years back. It has been deserted since, and access is strictly prohibited, even now. However, someone seems to be ignoring this fact, as there are signs of activity everywhere. We don't know what might be going on, but whatever it is, it stops now.
Okay.
The intruders are in Sector 513 as we speak. Get over there as quickly as possible, and make sure none of them leave. You're being permitted access to the area for this mission only.
Oh, why do I get the feeling I'll be able to get back here at some point later in the game?
System engaged.
AC located. It's crests.
Whoops.
sector looks untouched. AC crossback identified.
Oh! So I've got to take on another AC and all these other things. I don't think I'm going to win this. Most of my missiles don't seem to be hitting him. Oh. Whew.
What's going on here?
Objective.
Yeah, I spotted some missiles shooting down my ones, but I honestly thought I was going to lose that. Okay, so that was the last mission I had available, so... New mail, I was expecting that. Okay. Right, thanks for your help. Decision to seal our sector was that of controller. We must follow orders. Always following orders. The rules governing Laird are set in place for a reason. They maintain the delicate balance of our existence. Any sort of reckless activity has potential to cause irreparable harm. We must rely on the controller if there is to be any hope for living here. Please keep this in mind. Not ominous in the slightest, that. This is the only refuge we have. No harm must come to it. So you know the truth. The sector was in fact closed due to damage sustained in an earthquake. Okay. I don't get why that would be hidden information. Reason for closure. Whatever happened in that section, I don't think it was closed due to or because of earthquake damage. Yeah, my thinking. According to everything I've been able to uncover, those who breached the sector were members of the underground organisation Union. This is the group thought to be behind a number of recent uprisings. They're considered a threat to Laird because of many of their ideas conflict with those enforced by the controller. Exactly what they're trying to achieve, though, remains unknown. So, yeah, I imagine we're probably going to have the option of siding with them, unless it's a very linear story. But anyway, now that I think about it, there have been an unusual number of sector closures during recent years. Could Union activities have something to do with this? Possibly. What's going on in Laird? Right. I like the I like having the option of multiple endings, because that gives you the last Raven has like 6, or bloody hell. Yeah, there's some games I've seen have multiple endings. I think the most endings I've seen in a game was the Princess Maker, one of those games that had like over 100 endings, though the story is much shorter. Yeah, I mean, to get multiple endings, you've got to plan out all the different options. 12 missions put in because there's so many. Well, at least it makes it easier to replay, I suppose. Right, let's see what I've got. Not much there. Okay, I think I still need some more money before I can really do any major upgrades. Oh, yeah, there's a new area, the nature area. Okay, what's up here? Prevent capsule threat. Safeguard the capsules. Okay, one down here. Defend personnel convoy. Not sure I like either of those. Let's go for this one. Prevent capsule theft.
One of our transport helicopters was seized, along with the cargo on board. Attempts were made to force it down, but we ended up having to shoot it out of the sky.
That kind of is forcing it down.
Some of the helicopter's payload fell, undamaged, into the Avia Gulf. The recovery team sent to retrieve the capsules still hasn't located them.
Right.
They did report sighting other units in the vicinity, though. These are most likely associates of the hijackers, trying to secure whatever they can.
Yes.
Please head to the Avia Gulf and keep the capsules from falling into the wrong hands.
Okay, so one of the side missions will be make sure to not destroy the capsules.
System engaged.
Okay.
Enemy units detected nearby. Don't let them near those capsules.
Okay.
They have one of the capsules.
Oh, bloody hell.
Leaving area. Avoiding mission.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm starting to get into the really tough missions. Or I'm just really not good at this game. You need hover legs to float on water. Okay. Games are meant to be hard. Okay, there's 2 missions there. Yeah, I like that FromSoft do not shy away from making things tricky. Empty training exercise. Survive. First 2 series of franchise. When... Okay, there's... I don't see any way that could be abused. Okay, right. Empty training exercise. Right.
We'd like you to participate in a training exercise with our troops. Their NTs have been outfitted with new missile launchers that need to be tested in a live fire situation.
And this is on the dam again.
You'll play the role of a target for their attacks. Avoid as many of the missile launchers as possible. A bonus is available depending upon your performance.
Yeah, it's annoying when you've got exploits like that to make things a little too easy. Like some of the people who found ways in like the Dark Souls of getting a super powerful weapon. Abusable failsafe. I still think I'd still consider it an exploit.
Equip your AC however you feel appropriate, but under no circumstance are you to return fire. Destroying any of the MTs will reflect negatively on your income report.
Okay. Right. I wonder if this is an excuse to try and get me destroyed.
System engaged.
Treat this as you would a real engagement. We hope to see you in top 4.
Okay, I certainly don't have much in the way of evasion for getting around these.
Not bad. Thanks for your help.
Objective achieved.
Okay, I probably got a really low score there because I did not avoid many of them at all. Okay, I lost money in that one. Okay. Yeah, I'm still using the basic boost, aren't I? So booster. I don't have a different one. Okay, let's see what I can get. So I've got 37,500. Okay, that's about the only other one I think that's the one I started with. That's the only one I can afford. Yeah, O2 is the best one. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Right, I've got a mail to read. Oh, from Union. We've heard a good deal with regards to your recent accomplishments, and even though we're on opposing sides, there's a certain level of respect for a combatant of your caliber. They're going to try and recruit me, aren't they? Union has need of pilots like yourself. The lies that govern our existence must be exploited, the truth revealed. We can't offer any details at this time, but know this, the controller hides powers greater than most know. Powers that even the Ravens may not be able to stand against. Please, Raven, take some time to think about the current situation. In the meantime, we will continue to act. Okay, right. I'm going to do a quick save. Just in case. Okay. Now let's jump to a mission. Right, I only have 2 missions. I haven't got the kit for that one. Attack Mirage forces. Avalon Hill. Okay, hopefully there's not much water here.
A long-term campaign aimed at manipulating Mirage is about to pay off. They're sending forces directly into the trap we've laid for them at Avalon Hill.
What, even in this mission? Am I going to need hover legs for this mission?
The terrain around Avalon Hill is wide open and offers little cover. A maneuverable AC capable of enduring prolonged combat is required.
I think I've got a maneuverable
This
one.
is a prime
Maneuverable-ish.
opportunity to catch Mirage unaware and deal a decisive blow.
Okay.
Given the number of units they've dispatched to the area, a supply vehicle will be on hand to restock your weapon stores as needed.
If I need more ammo. Yeah.
We've arrived at the combat area. Deploying AC.
Meow. Thunk. Right.
System engaged.
Kisaragi has provided a supply vehicle. Take advantage of it if necessary.
Come on.
Destruction of all enemy targets confirmed. Good work, Raven.
Yeah.
Objective achieved.
I did run out of laser rifle ammo, but I didn't need to restock. Very proud of that. Okay. Oh, just one, and that's in a new area. Special research. Defend Roglin Laboratory. Hold of Mirages saved. This is a game over mission. Right, okay. Thank you for the warning. I mean, in theory I could use save states, but that is cheating. I only use save states with emulators if I'm really struggling with something. Okay, Hold of Mirage Forces.
Raven, Ruglin Laboratories is being overrun by Mirage forces. We need immediate assistance.
Okay.
Their attack seems to be focused on Lab Sector A. We've sent the bulk of our security force and a Raven to reinforce the area, but they're being overpowered. We need you to buy us time while key research materials are moved out of harm's way. The invaders needn't be destroyed, but you must keep them occupied.
Right. Okay. So if I fail this mission, the literal game over.
System engaged.
You're just in time, Raven. We need all the help we can get.
Cannot unlock in.
This area is clear. Let's head in and give the other AC a hand.
Oh,
This is Night Flyer. I need backup.
oh bloody hell.
Watch yourself. This is no ordinary AC.
The gates will be unlocked once the research materials are secure. Be patient. The gates are unlocked. Evacuate immediately.
I'm guessing I'm not supposed to win this. Yeah, not the amount of damage they're doing to me.
You're clear. What was that AC doing there?
Yeah, I wasn't going to be able to win that.
Objective achieved.
Consider, I think that's my armor at the very top there, and that was down to 1177, so I think I was nearly dead. Yeah, those repairs. Because at the moment I think I've got to build more for speed than for taking hits. Yeah, having a larger lockbox would be nice because I think it did shrink from when it started, and I'm not sure what caused that because I haven't changed the head. I would have thought the head would be the controller for that, but right. It's good to know you're safe. The remaining few forces withdrew shortly after you completed the mission. Ah, right. Is there a way to modify the laser rifle? Or should I just go back to the machine gun? One of the FCs. FCS? What's that? Okay, I just read that actually. Fire control system. Okay. Right, fire control system. So I will get 10,000, so I can afford up to 58. Let's see. White and red circle. Might be WS3. Wide and shallow? Is that the one you're recommending? And that's not all of my my money either. Okay, so the lock speed is ever so slightly slower. Okay. Right, I suppose I can sell that. Okay. I think at this stage I'm going to start saving after every mission, although I'm probably not going to be playing for a whole lot longer. It's gone 9:30, I've done a full day's worth of work. So I'll probably go to near 10, and then depending on where in the world you might be. Okay. Actually, I had another... Yeah, I had a couple of messages, didn't I? I didn't read this one. Good to know you're safe. The remaining enemy forces withdrew. There's some question as to who your opposition was. The AC you encountered isn't registered with Global Cortex. What a surprise. Furthermore, although it appeared to be a normal AC, the data we collected indicates a level of performance far surpassing that of any ordinary unit. We'll continue to look into the matter. Okay. I've kind of enjoyed it. I'm not sure if it's a game I'd want to play all the way through. If, from my view, as coming to it fresh, even though this game's, what, 20 years old, it feels like it needs a lot of modernising. And people who enjoyed it back in the day, I've got absolute respect for them, because From Software have always been known for their difficult games. So it's been a very interesting view into the game. I was tempted to do that. I was tempted to bind the view so I could play it like a modern shooters, but I thought one of the reasons why I stick with the same resolution, because I mean I could run this game in full 4K if I wanted to with the emulator, but I like the old style look. I might have to give AC4 a try. I don't think the emulator for PS3 works as well as some of the earlier ones. Yeah, I'm just not so comfortable with emulating systems that have loads of downloads and things, making it a lot more difficult to get like the updated stuff rather than playing the off the disc version, which is what I probably have to do. Oh right, you speedrun the game as well. Yeah, I have a lot of respect for speedrunners. I can't speedrun games because it's just so difficult, and I also find if I tried speedrunning, I'd probably lose the enjoyment from the game that I get because I like playing the games. Oh, yeah, it's amazing how quickly you can get through some games if you know the right tricks. Nice, well done on that. I think the only speedruns I've really seen are things like Carl Jobst, if you've known him. I've seen his channel because he reports on some of the speedrunning communities. But yeah, as I say, I've got a lot of respect for anyone who speedruns. So yeah, I think I could get 1 or 2 missions done. Missions, Great Mystery. Of the crest controls staunch. Supporter be the target when it attacks. Okay. Right, so 2 missions. Yeah, undoubtedly. Right, let's see how much more we can get done. Okay, investigate sewage system. Am I going to need a hover legs for this one? So it sounds like it's going to have a lot of water involvement. Okay, let's take this one on. No hover leg, thank you.
Our sensors are registering unusual swells in the sewage system's water levels. As far as can be determined, it's not the result of rival corporate activity. We can only assume then that a system malfunction is to blame. Nothing like this has ever happened before.
I have no problems with spiders. Real ones, depends on how big they are, but I can get them into a glass and just throw them out the window. Yeah, I know some people who have problems with spiders, so yes.
In any case, we've lost contact with the research team sent to investigate. We need to know what is happening as soon as possible. Find out what's going on and report back. You have permission to eliminate any who attempt to interfere.
Okay, eliminate anything. Ah, okay.
Our scan detected multiple heat sources. Be careful.
System engaged.
Okay, these look like spiders. And, oh, there is an actual web there as well.
The control panel shorted out. Lower the water level.
Okay.
There must be some way to regulate the flow.
Okay. Okay, that's the first time I've managed to get a hit on it with that blade. Make that 2. Okay. Is it this? Yep. And that probably limits the amount of old spiders coming in, because a lot of them were coming in through those. Nah, sometimes it's best not to ask questions. Okay, that looks like... I can't see anything. I think I'm going to get blown up. Yep. Here. So yeah, they've got a bit of a spider problem. Okay, one over here. Safeguard alloy samples. Oh, that must have been a pain for the earlier ones. We go up here. Recover ship cargo. Arctic research vessel. This one's probably going to need hover legs. So let's do this one.
We're looking for an escort to accompany one of our transports through Sector 517. The transport is carrying a sample of new alloy. The material is a breakthrough for weapons-related development and should generate enormous profits once it goes into mass production. Which is just as well, since the development costs were prohibitive. The alloy sample must not be intercepted on its way to our lab. Defend the transport at all costs and make sure the sample reaches the lab.
Okay, this one's probably going to be a bit tricky. And I'll probably be finishing up after this one.
Nice to meet you.
System engaged.
Must be after the sample. We'll have to find our way.
Cannot unlock gate.
Lock released.
The gate is opening.
Okay, this doesn't seem quite so tricky yet.
The first gate is closed.
Lock released.
AC grinder identified.
Okay.
Any
How is he staying behind me?
As long as the circle is intact, Quest asks that you continue to
Getting blown up again.
Damage. Avoid mission.
Yeah, I think this has got to the point where I'm really struggling, and I am tired as well. Special deduction. Oh, great. Oh, right. Well, what's that last mail? Probably telling me off because I failed. Huntress. Yeah, I'd need a lot more practice, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'd enjoy getting really good at this kind of game. Yeah, yeah, I'm so used to the Souls games. Yeah, out of curiosity, doesn't want to pause itself. Yeah. Out of curiosity, what's your thoughts about the changes that they're making with the new one, number 6? Because I've seen some of the footage, gameplay. It looks like they are borrowing stuff from the Souls games, and I get the impression some long-time fans of Armored Core are going to be a bit annoyed by some of the changes. So, as someone who's played it, I'm curious what your feeling is. Yeah, that's a fair argument. Let me get this to. Yeah, I appreciate the sentiment. There are some games I've been waiting more than 20 years for a new one to follow on from, and yeah, okay. I'll have to have a look at AC4 and AC4A as you've mentioned it. Right, so as a just in case, I'm actually gonna save because you never know, I may go back to this. Yeah. Let's stop it right there, so it's not going to have an issue when I switch over to the other thing, because unfortunately, because of the way I got things set up, the moment I move focus away from the emulator, it just tanks the frame rate and the audio goes horrible. Yeah, I'll have to unbox my PS3 because it's currently boxed away. I've only got my PS4 out at the moment. Yeah, I mean, looking at what I've seen from the first game, the very first one on PS1, all the way through to the later ones, they did change quite a bit over the years. Oh dear. Right. So Xbox 360 would that be? Okay. Haven't used my Xbox 360 in a long while. But yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that. Yeah, we did have a few occasions where games were optimized for one and not the other. I think the PS3 got the short end of the deal more often than not. Okay, well, thank you, Lynx, for all of your help through that, because I think I may have struggled a lot more if you hadn't have been here. Oh, and yeah, I need to get some sleep because it's been a long day. I've been up since 6:30 this morning, so it's been a long day. So let's just get my holding screen. Is that going to work?
You know, This is, excuse me, a damn fine cup of coffee.
Okay, the timing on that was terrible, so I need to play around with that. 4 auto mods. I don't see anything in my... Four auto mod notes. At most, I've got 2. At most. That is weird. I've got nothing popping up on my screen. Oh, but thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's the first time I've actually had that one work so far since I've put it in. So it was working fine in the test, but yeah, I need to play around with that a little bit. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Is there anyone available for a raid? No, nobody's available for a raid. I'm not sure where the option is for... yeah, I haven't looked at any of the wikis or walkthroughs or guides or anything for Armored Core. I know there's a lot for Old Dark Souls, so I imagine there's probably a similar amount for the Armored Core ones. Oh, what a surprise. Yeah, better to have guides from somebody who actually knows. Oh dear, that's not good. Oh, that's not great. Yeah, I hate people who gatekeep stuff. I mean, if you're going to play it, a game is a game. It's there to be enjoyed. Yeah, I mean, the developers may intend a certain way, but if you enjoy another way, as long as you're not upsetting people directly, or well, with multiplayer games, if you're not causing problems for other people, who really cares? I mean, in some ways, who cares if you cheat on your first way through? If you're enjoying the game, just don't screw it around for other people. But yeah, as I say, I've been online for nearly 3 hours now, and yeah, I definitely need to get some sleep because I'm flagging. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you very much for the follow. There's loads of links down below if you would like to have a look at those. Yeah, you have a great night too. Unfortunately, there's nobody to raid this week, so I'm just going to be finishing off. But yeah, the VOD for this video will be up on Sunday, midday GMT. I don't know if I'm going to be splitting it into 2 or not. I might still do that, just so I've got 2 videos to upload. The second one will be on Tuesday, midday GMT, but I'll decide that tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise... yeah, I had some problems with the emulator on that because I wasn't using the most recent version. There's one episode where I spent all of it just crashing. It was a nightmare. But yeah, thank you for dropping by. Thank you for the interest in the videos as well. I hope to see you again at some point in the future. You're welcome to drop by. There's a Discord link below as well if you would like to join there. And otherwise, have a good weekend. Have a good week. And I shall be on again next week at 7 PM GMT on Friday. I may change it to 7:30 because my daytime work finishes later now than it used to, so I may switch to a 7:30 start. Depends how I'm feeling, but it'll still be around that time. But yeah, anyway, have a good weekend, have a good week, and I shall see you again soon. Bye.